I was wanting to set an example for them because 3 of them are girls, and I wanted my teenage girls to know what healthy looks like. So I got a nutrition program and lost over 55 pounds and so much energy. Like, I have more energy than all of my kids combined. And a lot of these guys on here can probably attest to that. And if you've seen any of my live videos that I share on our page, you've seen that. And another reason I wanted to lose weight was not just for right now, but I envisioned someday in the future to have grandkids in the very far future. And I want to be able to be a hot, sexy grandma for them. I want to be active in their life, not just having my grandkids come see me in a nursing home. So I envision not just right now, but in the future, wanting to make an impact on my grandkids' life. So that was a part of my story for my health. And now I'm looking to build some muscle. So there's always something new you can grow in your results. So it's fun in Herbalife that you don't have to just stay where you're at. You can always improve and learn new things. So tonight I am going to be sharing about some amazing products that helped me start my journey. So first one, I have visuals because visuals work for me, is Formula One. And the Formula One is our healthy meal shake. And the shakes come in so many flavors. One of our family favorites, actually I don't even have it showing you, is our caramel apple. And in there is, on the cellular level, it is so good for you. You can blend it with how we make it at home and in our club with the protein drink mix, because then it makes it super creamy like ice cream. And for my particular program, I was needing to lose weight, so I do 2 shakes a day. And at first, I was not consistent with it, so I was only doing 1 shake a day, and I was really struggling with getting all my nutrition in. So 1 shake a day is really meant for maintaining. So I'm telling you, when I bumped it up to 2, the results were happening. So if you're struggling with that, hang in there and do 2 shakes a day. I promise the results will happen. The next thing is our Formula 2. So the first one was Formula 1. This one's Formula 2, and it is our multivitamin complex. These videos are new for me, so I'm like, can you see that? Like on videos. And the Formula 2 is at the micro level for nutrition. So the Formula 1 was macro, I'm learning this, and the Formula 2 is the micro. So what this does is helps fill in all the gaps that our bodies are still needing. And for me personally, what this has helped with is when I added this in, it's really helped with my nails and my hair growing. Like, I got a lot of hair there, so it's really been helping kind of make everything stronger. Next, I hope I'm not going too fast for you guys. It is Formula 3. So Formula 3 is called Cell Activator. And Cell Activator is I want everyone to go like this, like spirit fingers. Yes. Can I see spirit fingers for everybody? Perfect. So that's when you have your cell activators, they're like fingers, spirit fingers in your body, and it's waking up your cells, and they're like, ooh, yes, please. And it's taking all the nutrition that your body's needing. So you're ingesting, and then it's helping your body to digest. So it's like grabbing onto everything that your body needs. And then it's helping absorb. So it's cell activating. And the next one, starting every day with, is tea, Herbalife concentrated tea. My kids know when I'm awake. Like, my friends on here, when I'm awake when I've had my tea. Like, within 5 minutes of my eyes opening, I'm drinking this. And this is what has changed me so much. I struggled so much with energy. And when I had pop or coffee, I always got tired. And what is amazing is you can have this hot or cold. I don't care if it's 100 degrees, I'm having this hot. And my favorite is raspberry. There's lots of different flavors. And you can pair this with what is the next thing I'm talking about is aloe. I have the big one, but there's a smaller one. I have to have the big one because all of my kids drink it, in everything. Their water, they put it with tea. They put it, they just drink it by itself. So I have to stock up on the big one. So the aloe helps with your digestive system. So if you have indigestion, heartburn, your stomach's upset, or if you've had something that's not so good for you, or just helps you stay regular. So you can put them together. They can be hot or cold. You can have them by themselves. They're delicious and so good for you. The tea by itself, it helps burn between 80 to 100 calories. So just like in your system, burning and doing some work, like, oh, yes, please, can I have 5? So yeah, I have one every morning. You can have it like twice a day. I would talk to your coach and how much is good for you, like if where your caffeine level is. So that was my products to talk to you guys about tonight. I am going to now pass it over to the lovely Tori.
Can everybody hear me? Am I on now? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So a little bit about me and Tori from Bastrop. So I started on the products back in March, and I have lost and maintained 30 pounds, well, 32 pounds, get on that.
Woo!
So that is where I'm at right now. I was a full-time student, still am. I was eating out every day, like every student. And I went into a nutrition club, got a shake, and I finally started making shakes at home, and it really helped me boost my energy because now I don't eat out anymore. So the tea and the shakes, they work fabulous, and they're easy for on the go. Some of the other products that I've added in, which are really, really great, the enhancers. My favorite one is the Total Control. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. The Total Control is my favorite, along with the tea. And what this is, it is, the best description is a pill version of the tea. It's going to boost the metabolism, give you the energy that you need, and increase like your focus. It is amazing. I usually do 2 of these a day, and it has me going all day. Another good one that I use every day for my tabs is a snack defense. I don't know if you can see. So this one, what it is, it's to help maintain your blood sugar if you're already in levels. And so it makes you not as snacky through the day with wanting something extra sweet. You know, I'm a sweet tooth person, so I love to snack. This really, really does help me. Another one, especially us going into the cold season, the flu season, best thing I can recommend, I take it all the time, is the Best Defense. I know I go through this. I'm out right now. Just use the last one. So what this is, it has 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C to get you ready to go. You're not going to get sick, help at least fight from getting sick. And if you're getting sick, I've heard a lot of people say this is like their go-to to make them feel 100% better. So that's what this one is. And you can add it to your tea. You can add it to just water. It's orange flavor. Tastes great. And then one of the last products that I use daily is the Relax Now tablets. I know a lot of people haven't really heard of these, and when I tell them about them, they're like, what? So this is mainly to make you relax, to help maintain, you know, good energy level. If you have one of those stressed out days at work or in general, one of these, and it just calms you for the day. You're not sleepy, you're not drowsy, you're just more relaxed. So this is a really great product to have around, especially if you have a stressful job or, you know, whatever it may be. The go-to right here. So that is my favorite add-on products that I use. So I'm going to pass it on to Leilani.
Woo woo!
Hey guys, my name's Leilani. Little story about me. I started Herbalife 3 years ago. Got on a 3-day trial, lost 5 pounds, hooked, got on a program, lost 25 pounds and 6 inches in my waist. I went from like a size 12 pants to a size 6. So that's my like product story. So I'm going to go over some of our popular products at the Nutrition Club that a lot of people have picked up on. So one of our most popular one now at the club is our H3O. We make a tea called Screwdriver. If you've ever had a screwdriver before, it's a healthy screwdriver.
Yeah.
So the H3O, it helps rehydrate and replenish electrolytes. Also gives you a little bit of energy. It's really good if you're going to go out for like a run, or if there's anybody on here that likes to run marathons or 5Ks like Jesse, H3O is something you want to take before that run. And it's also an excellent source of vitamin C and E. And if you ever had Tang, it tastes just like Tang. It's so good. I have to stop myself to drink it, every other day. Another one is our Beauty Booster. It is our collagen. It comes in strawberry lemonade flavor. It helps with your hair, skin, and nails. When I first started taking the Beauty Booster, my hair grew like 3 inches in 2 months. So when I went to go get my hair done, she was like, "Dang, what you drinking?" It's that Herbalife, girl. Another one is our Lift Off. Most people add the Lift Off tab to most people add our Lift Off to our tea. It's a great B vitamin. It's filled with a whole bunch of B vitamins. It helps boost your energy level, and it also helps you stay focused. And then I got 2 more. One is Nightworks. We just got it in our nutrition club like 2 months ago at the hub. It helps with headaches. It also helps open up your blood vessels, provides more oxygen, and it also helps regulate blood pressure. With that, these products do not diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any of these diseases. It helps. If you fuel your body with good nutrition, you feel a whole lot better. Me personally, for the Nightworks, I was just diagnosed with high blood pressure, and I've been taking the Nightworks, and it has been helping a lot. So it's a great product to look into if you do have any of those problems. Another one, the last one, is Prolessa. Everybody wants a fat burner straw at the club. Prolessa helps control.
Yeah. Hold on, you guys. Write that one down. Prolessa. Prolessa. Okay, go ahead.
Prolessa helps control your hunger and reduce fat. A lot of people are always looking for some type of CLA product. Prolessa is where it's at. There's a 7-day trial that you can try, and there's also a 30-day trial that you can try. You can mix it into your shake or make it into a donut hole shot, just like we do at the Nutrition Club. Either way, it tastes good, works the same. So with that, I'm going to pass it back over to Heather.
Yes. Okay. So just to recap real quick, you guys, I know a lot of people, like whenever the product trainers were going with a certain couple of products, people were like, what was that? Okay. So Nightworks, right? I saw Lita. Like Lita is mad taking those notes right now, y'all. This is amazing. Okay. So Nightworks, it's a circulatory booster. So you can take it, honestly, I take it in my tea, and I take it again during the day, like pre-workout. I'm kind of addicted to it. And then the Prolessa is the fat burner. And just real quick, Leilani, y'all, you did amazing. I would just add, if you're going to use the Prolessa, you guys write this down. Don't blend it for more than 3 to 5 seconds. That's just a key because it's a fatty acid, and if you blend it too much, it breaks it down too much, and it's not as effective. So awesome job. So speaking of effective, we're going to pass it to our next speaker, and she's actually going to go over like how to get super bomb results on your program. So I'm going to pass it over to Sabrina, and she's going to share her results and give you guys some nuggets. You ready, Sabrina?
Ready. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So before Herbalife, about 4 months ago, so in August of this year, I was kind of tired all the time. I'd come home after work, I bartend, and I would literally like take a nap every day. And I have a 10-year-old son here and my husband, so that's not really good for family time. So I'd see this girl that I'd never met from Ottawa posting some pretty awesome things on her page, and I think I liked them or said something on it, and she messaged me about Herbalife. At the time, I kind of wanted to do a challenge, but it didn't really fit into what I was doing. So I just started with like shakes and teas and aloe, and as soon as I tried like that first shake, it tasted so good and it was so filling. I was hooked. So I kind of added more stuff in through besides the tea and aloe. I love the Prolessa. I love the Beauty Booster. I try to add at least like one product every month just to kind of see how it goes. There's nothing I've tried that I haven't liked. And now 4 months later, I'm down 15 pounds. I have so much energy to keep up with my son. And I decided to kind of start this part-time business while I'm still working full-time, bartending. What I found that was really key is just being consistent. I do the 2 shakes every day. I like to have them for breakfast and lunch personally, but you can do it, breakfast and dinner or lunch and dinner, whatever you feel like. But personally, breakfast is the way to start my day with a shake. And then the tea and aloe, my favorite is the lemon tea with the mandarin aloe. I like it both hot or cold. I like to add a lift off into it. Really doesn't matter what flavor lift off. The berry pomegranate is good. So is the orange. They're all delicious. And then kind of the snacks I have through the day, I'll have 2 snacks, one between breakfast and lunch, and then one between lunch and dinner to kind of just like help me get through the day. Especially I work in a restaurant, so you're smelling those foods all day long, and I don't want to eat any of that. So I bring my own snacks. So I'll do like hard-boiled eggs or nuts or seeds like pumpkin seeds, and Greek yogurt with the beverage mix. I have the peach mango right now, though I got to try the wild berry because I hear it's amazing. Or just do the beverage mix alone. I do that a lot too. And then for my dinner, I'll do like a lean protein. I love chicken and fish. I prefer that anyways. And then quinoa, whole grain rice, or something like that for carbs for my energy. And then veggies, zucchini is probably my favorite go-to, green beans, anything like that. But really, besides like, the healthy eating, I actually have the energy to work out now. We have like a treadmill and a weight bench and everything in our house, so I can like work out at home, which is kind of cool. But before I still had that stuff, but I didn't do it. And now I actually have the energy to do it. So I consistently do that probably 5 to 6 times a week. I'm not saying you guys have to. That's just something I'm trying to do because I'm trying to build muscle now that I'm down to the weight I want to be at. So that's kind of my story. I'll pass it back to Heather.
Yeah, that was so awesome. Okay, so you guys, if you heard her story, I think it was 15 pounds in 4 months. That's amazing. And now she has energy like through the roof to work out. She's always posting like her workouts, like her flex and her products in the background. It's amazing. So great job, Sabrina. So you guys, what's available to you, right? Like now that we've gone through some of the products, real quick, if this is your first time, or maybe if you're a current client, like I know Lita, for example, go ahead in the chat group. What products are you taking? So maybe you're just taking like the shakes and the tea. So why don't everyone like comment in the chat group what all are you taking right now as we move into our next group. So yeah, Kara, shakes and tea. Oh, let me go ahead and I have to tell this story. So Kara, you guys, I'll tell her story. She came to me looking to get healthier. I reached out to her about a 6-day eat clean. If you ever have known anyone that has like kidney stones, it's a very like hard program to follow. And remember, like we're in a private call, you guys, so we can say these kinds of things. Herbalife doesn't claim to treat, diagnose, prevent disease, but she needed something that was like no animal protein, like just really strict. And the great thing is like Herbalife fit into exactly what she was looking for. You guys, she's on day 4 or 5 of her 6-day trial, and she's down 4 pounds, and she feels amazing. So she's down 4 pounds. I think it's been day 4 or day 5. So she's rocking and rolling. So what's available to you? And so, yes, Kara, yay, she commented. Okay, so she's on day 4 now, and she's lost 4 pounds, okay? So it's not common, but it's possible to lose 4 pounds in 4 days. Christy is on shakes, tea. Look, here goes Christy. Here we go. She's a silver preferred member, right? She's earned that 30% discount. So she's currently, there we go. She's currently taking a lot of the products. She loves it. She feels amazing. Check her out in the Superstars group, you guys. If you ever have a question before I pass it to the next speaker, if you're trying to find a product or a person, like you want to see their before and after picture, if you go into the Superstars page and in the search box, you can type in like Prolessa, and we've actually uploaded a couple of videos on how to make Prolessa shots. You can type in, like if I say, hey, go check out Christy's result photo, type in Christy, Kristi, and it'll pull up things about Christy, and you'll see her before and after. It's pretty awesome. So I'm going to pass it to our next speaker. You guys, her story is going to blow you away. Like, just get ready. And she's going to give you the ABCs of what's available to you inside of Herbalife. Go ahead, Jessie.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
So, my name's Jessie. Before Herbalife, I was extremely overweight. I had no energy, and honestly, I had no respect for my body or its health. I got on a nutrition plan. Current to date, I've dropped 80 pounds and still going. And I have more energy to do. I could probably move a mountain at this point if it was like physically possible. Like, I'm gonna try. So that's my story. And with Herbalife, as Heather likes to say, the power of choice. I have that phrase stuck in my head. There's several different options that you can do. The first option is to be a retail client. Most people jump into Herbalife doing a 6-day trial. Those are really popular. Some of our best distributors and coaches started on a 6-day trial. Anything up to a 30-day program. Now, the second option you have is called being a preferred member. Preferred membership is awesome. Everything tastes better at a discount. I like to save money. I'm pretty sure you guys like to save money. So it's a one-time $40 fee, and you come in at a 20% discount. You can grow that discount all the way to a 40% discount. Beyond just becoming a preferred member, there's so many other parts that you get with Herbalife. Not only do you get a coach who's going to be with you from step 1 to step 300 to hit all your goals, you have things like you've heard the Superstar page. Superstar page is full of everybody else who either wants to hit the same goal or wants to hit a goal. They post workouts, they post food plans, they post all kinds of stuff. So you get a family, you get a support, you get a system. The last option is you can become a distributor. That's what I chose. As I was losing my weight, I was a walking billboard. People came to me asking me what I was doing, and not even just physically what was happening to me, but mentally and emotionally and my personality. And they wanted to know what I was doing so that they can jump on it too. So it just made sense. It made sense for me to become a distributor. And the most rewarding thing is to see people who were just like me, who didn't think that they could do this, realize that they could. There's no greater feeling in the world than seeing somebody come to you in tears or joy or screaming. I had a guy call me the other day at 6 a.m, and as soon as I picked up the phone, he screamed. I had no idea what was going on, and it was because he came in and he had a tea. When something so small can do that to somebody, there's nothing else in the world like that. So I personally became a distributor, and I started part-time. While doing it part-time, I was still working other jobs. I was making $10 an hour working for somebody else, watching them completely build out their dream and what they wanted. Even while doing this part-time, I was making about $1,500 a month. And I was falling in love. I was finding myself. I was finding my passion. I was finding what I wanted. So ultimately, I'm 1 month in to owning my own nutrition club. So I'm now a full-time nutrition club owner. And I'm averaging just 1 month in about $3,500 a month. And in all honesty, if you would have told me a year ago that I was going to own a nutrition club, I would have laughed in your face. It did not seem like anything that would ever be possible, was ever in the game plan, would ever be anything. That I would have laughed in your face. This is like nothing else. This is me. This is life. This is amazing. Don't ever tell yourself that it's not for you. Give it a shot. I'm telling you, it is going to blow your mind. But that's my story. Back to Heather.
So amazing. Okay, you guys, 80 pounds, 80 pounds down, right, on fire. You guys, it's just about getting amazing results. And I'm actually going to let one more person share on, yeah, Peter, I agree. So awesome. So I'm going to let one more person share just to respect y'all's time. I know some of you are getting kiddos ready for bed and all that good stuff. So I'm going to have Leilani, who had amazing product results as well, kind of share her story of how she got started too.
All right. Hey guys. So like I said, I started doing this 3 years ago. I did the business very part-time for the first 2 years. I was working at Walmart. I worked at Walmart for 7 years. Just doing the business part-time. Wasn't taking it too serious. It was really like a hobby. I just wanted the products at a discount and nothing really to do with the business. Got a little more serious, started doing the business more part-time, working around 40 to 50 hours a week at Walmart. I was getting paid $15 an hour. And I was only making like $1,500 to $1,800 a month. And with Herbalife in the beginning, I was about making, $500 to $1,000, doing it part-time. And then I started to get more serious, and I was like, man, I really want to do this business full-time, and I really want to quit my job because I was super unhappy, hated my job, and I would sit at the nutrition club for 2 hours when my lunch break was only an hour. So went to an event, got super serious, text Heather, was like, hey, I'm ready to do this business full-time. So I decided when I matched my income from Walmart, I was going to quit my job at Walmart. So I made it happen in May. May doing the business part-time around Walmart full-time, I had made $2,458. That's more than what I had made in Walmart. So I was like, I'm quitting. I gave them a 45-day notice, quit Walmart. Been doing the business full-time since then. I work out of the Healthy Hub in Cove, and I also work out of Breakthrough in Killeen. So just doing the business full-time. Steadily, I have been able to bring home anywhere from $3,000 to $4,000 a month. Last month, I brought home $3,852. So I was able to double my income, some months almost triple. Like Jesse said, don't ever say no to this opportunity. I never thought I would be here. I would have said, laughed at your face, in your face, everything, if you would have said I would be the person I am today, because I was one negative Nancy back then. So just give the opportunity, don't say no. If it is a no now, it'll be a yes later. Just believe in yourself and believe in your coach, whoever got you on this call. Yeah.
Yes, so amazing. Yes. Okay. So you guys, I just want to say congratulations to all of the guys who did the product training. I mean, that was super valuable, right? Like some of you guys probably heard about a product that you didn't even know that we had in Herbalife. And the great thing about hopping on the calls is even though we see each other like every day, probably 5 times a day in the Superstars group, right? Being face to face, you get to see, like, actually put that face to a voice and a name. So to wrap it up, you guys, thank you guys so much for hopping on. Get back with the person who invited you on the call. Maybe it's just like, hey, what was that thing that boosted my energy? I need that. Maybe that's liftoff. Maybe you need to add Nightworks to your program, right? Maybe you're a new mom. I see like a couple of new moms on here. We have the new mom booster that just came out a couple months ago. That's an amazing addition packet to your shake. You guys, we have so many products for everyone. Yeah, look at that. Someone said Snacktiphins. So Snacktiphins, right, it helps regulate your blood sugar. Awesome job, Tori, on speaking on that product. And if there's anything else, you guys, you superstars, yes, love new mom. Lainey, I was talking like directly to you. How did you know that? When I was talking about new mom. So new mom booster is amazing. Best Defense and Snacktiphins are amazing. So you guys, if you ever have any questions, just know that we're basically one big, happy, healthy family. And you guys are going to be a part of our Superstars community forever. You're locked in. And no matter what you decide to do, whether you're going to stay a client because you're happy getting results, or you want to take it up a notch and become a preferred member for that discount, it's incredible. Like, why not get sexier for cheaper? I mean, come on. And then also, you also have that distributor option where you can join our team of incredible coaches, just like the stories that you heard, and actually make an impact financially in your life. But the best part is you make a healthy impact to people in your community and around the nation. And before you know it, you could have a global business just like a lot of us do on the call. So thank you guys so much for hopping on. I'm going to unmute everybody so we can all say good night. And so good night here from Texas. And then a lot of you guys are in Illinois. Some of you are in California. So awesome job, everybody.
Bye. Good night.
Bye, guys.
Good night.
Bye-bye.